Hey, Darius Truxton, I got a Blue Jays hat. You remember when you paid for a stripper to go to a Jays game with you so you look cool? Do you miss Destiny, you little fucking mouthpiece? How about you stop talking about people and their daddy issues? Because you're the one with the daddy issue. You're the one who told me about how your dad fucking, wanted to use your mailing address or something along those lines. I don't know the minor details of some stupid situation, but the point is you kind of written your dad out of your life. Maybe you need to address your own fucking problems. Oh, you want to call me a baby? I was upset that you didn't check my channel because we used to be gaming buddies. We used to be all kinds of sick retro games together and have fun doing it. Why are you making all these videos? Why are you proposing to a girl and putting her on a pedestal anyways? No offense, Irene, she's pretty, but Keith, she isn't a queen of the fucking universe. You don't even know her. How can you love a human being? You said in one of your recent videos, or even in the comments, you're like, how could I not love her? What's not to love about her? Have you ever sat down with her? Listen, I'm not knocking women, but you can sit down and talk with many girls for an hour and find some things about them that you don't like. I love a girl named Sarah. She's a beautiful soul, beautiful heart, but she's not without her flaws. Everyone has flaws. Keith, what kind of delusional world are you living in where you think you can see this perfect princess from Norway? Okay, I'm sure she's a great girl, and she seems nice. But you're putting her on some kind of sick, weird pedestal. It's creepy. Everything you're doing is fucking creepy. Beta Truxton. You sit on a hill watching the alphas fuck the other female monkeys. You sit there throwing rocks, getting angry, being a beta male. Maybe you can go to the Rippers. Rippers once in a blue moon is an okay thing. Going every weekend or every other weekend, even once a month, is obsessive and disgusting. Going to a strip club 12 times a year is disgusting. And I'm sure you exceed that number. Even if it's 8, that's way too many times going to a strip club. But 2, 3 times a year maybe ain't so bad. It's not for me. I haven't been since I went with Matt back 3 years ago. Maybe 2. We popped in for an hour. It was a good time. Had a couple drinks. They started bugging us for dances. We were like, all right, get the fuck out of here. Tomorrow I'm going to pay for a dance. The fuck's that going to do for me? Maybe you get your jollies off that. You're a little too injured, right? Why you poured fuel on a bit of fire? You weren't thinking. Now that shit's blowing up in your face and it's burning you. It's burning you. Oh no! A dude with more charm and more sense of humor. More attributes. Why are you fucking with me, son? Come on. And what are all your face? Look at all the guys that follow you too. That one guy with the clown face who has nothing on his channel? Who chooses that for a profile? I'll make fun of him too. I went and looked at Canadian Gamer's channel. It's fucking trash. At least it's not negative and hate-filled. Dominic, looks like a sweetheart. He subs to my channel. That guy needs to stay the fuck away. Dominic, stay the fuck away from Darius Truxton. You seem like a nice guy. You got that sick comic wall. You probably got a good heart. Hey, listen, I don't agree with e-beggars, but what are you going to do at the end of the day? What are you, John Connor, trying to take down fucking Skynet? Is John Connor and, I don't see Eric e-begging, to be honest, so I don't even know what your hate with him is. I see some e-begging with fucking beat-em-ups, and a lot of these YouTubers seem to be doing shady things. And a lot of the points you make about John Hancock seem kind of valid. And I said that to Isha, too, on Instagram. You do make valid points. There's no question about that. I always thought Shady J for a reason. You know what I mean? Why would you put the name Shady in your name and then get caught doing kind of shady things? But what are you going to do? Are you John Connor? Are you trying to take these people down one at a time? Like, these guys are Terminators and you can defeat them all. Focus on yourself. Put the years of ecstasy behind you. I'm going to remind people that you were a drug-using alcoholic junkie. But you weren't an alcoholic, but you drank like a fish and it ruined your body, it ruined your brain. But you can repair your body. Drink more water, do more push-ups. I know they're hard. Remember when we used to go to the bar and we used to walk up the escarpment? We all had to sit there and wait for you because you were so out of shape. You were such a heavy smoker and you never did any physical work in your life. My attractive qualities are on my real channel where I show my sense of humor. I show my personality. I show my kindness. I show my heart. But dude, that's what human beings are. We're a mixture of emotions. We're a series of chakras. Our heart chakra, our throat chakra. I'm using that right now to speak and communicate to everyone about what a bitch you are. You know what I mean? We got the fucking third eye. That's our self-awareness. You need to be more self-aware and acknowledge the fact that you are a vile, disgusting piece of shit. You can fix that. My ex left me because I let life beat me up, dude. You know what I mean? I took her for granted because I just let the responsibilities of bills. Yeah, maybe I wish I did live at home with my dad to eat me there. But I didn't have that opportunity, and I had a wife and kids, so I fucking had to support them, and I let it kind of wear me down. I've been on my own since 18. Way longer than you. Way longer than you, son. Imagine if you've been grinding since 18. Where were you? You were on your own maybe 25, 26. I have like an 8-year head start on you. And I'm still positive, and I'm still going strong. Why is life wearing you down? Why are you running home with excitement to fucking bully people? This video's getting too long. Fuck you. I could go all day about you. I know too much about you to expose you, you little weenie bitch. Start being nice. Start being nice. I want you to be nice. It's the only way for you to get better. Honest to God, Keith, it's the only way for you to get better. I could bully you all day. I could expose you with more videos. I don't know what you could possibly come back and fire at me with. You already tried to do the biggest thing, and I explained it to everybody. That's what Eminem taught me. Eminem taught me that if you are able to be comfortable with your vulnerabilities and your biggest flaws, and you say them out loud like he did in 8 Mile, what are you going to say? Oh, I'm a terrible father? What, because I can't see them? No, I can see them. I can go down to a courthouse now and see them. But to pop in at their life at this time seems a little selfish. They have a healthy family, Keith. So what else are you going to say about me? What? I'm flirty? I flirt with girls? Yeah, of course I do. Of course I flirt with girls. Of course I try to pick girls up. Don't make me a bad person. Women, dude, by the way. Women, yeah, women over 22 and up, that's my rule. You know, they got to be at least older than Sonic the Hedgehog, so they got to be born at least in 91. Or actually, yeah, 91, that's my rule. They got to be at least as old as Sonic. Fuck you, Keith, and start being nicer. Stop attacking these people, you know? And that's the thing. I can say it right now. Making fun of you makes me feel strong. So is that what you get? Do you feel tough when you start making fun of these people? I'm so smart. I fucking bully them and they can't argue back. Maybe Keith has alt accounts. Sorry, maybe 8-Bit Eric has a bunch of alt accounts. Why wouldn't he, Keith? I'm going to put this shit back. I'm not done with you, motherfucker. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? You've been bashing him on a horrific scale. Slander. Abusive comments. I haven't even come close to abusing you the way you abused 8-Bit Eric and fucking John Hancock. What you've been doing to 8-Bit Eric is disgusting, dude. It's fucking disgusting. You've insulted him head to toe, mentally, everything. You try to sit there and now you're saying that fucking fallen guy has daddy issues? Oh, you have daddy issues. You don't talk to your dad anymore. I know that. These are facts. You said it to my face. You've kind of pushed him away, and maybe he pushed you away. You can rekindle that. I hated my dad from age 20 to age 24. But you know what? I had to move past that. I had to reconnect with my dad. Now I'm 37 now, so I've loved him since 24, and I loved him from 0 to 18. I hated him for 4 years. So you've been hating your dad for about 4 years? Go fix that shit. Go fix yourself.